I know so much on how you got where you are.
I can't wait. I can't wait for everybody to find out what's really been going on in the background.
Hold on to your seats, folks, because the celebrity world is about to be rocked by the juiciest scandal of the decade. While you've been keeping up with the latest gossip, did you ever suspect that power couple Jay-Z and Beyoncé could be hiding dark secrets behind their glamorous facade? Well, brace yourselves, because Queen Bey is about to spill all the tea. In a shocking turn of events, exclusive footage has emerged implicating Jay-Z in the scandalous dealings of his close friend Diddy. As Diddy faces a potential life sentence, Jay-Z's a potential life sentence, Jay-Z's own connections to his illicit activities are coming under scrutiny. But that's not all. Remember those wild private parties Cassie and her friend Tiffany Red recently spilled the beans about? Turns out Jay-Z was right in the middle of it all.
And I remember, I don't know if you know what his voice sounds like, but I felt like I was in the presence of his monster inside.
But wait, it gets even juicier. According to insider sources, Beyoncé herself is taking charge of the situation. She's done playing the role of the loyal wife, folks. Queen Bee is gearing up to kick Jay-Z to the curb the moment the feds come knocking on their door. Could this be the end of the era for one of music's most powerful couples? Stay tuned as we dive deep into the scandal that's set to shake Hollywood to its core. Don't miss out on the jaw-dropping revelations and explosive drama that's about to unfold. And speaking of unfolding drama, let's rewind the tape a bit to explore the intricate history between Diddy and Jay-Z, two titans of the music industry who've been thick as thieves for decades. From the outside, their friendship might have seemed like a match made in hip-hop heaven, but scratch beneath the surface and you'll find a tangled web of connections with the criminal underworld.
I've seen the media portray me like I'm a gangster, which is just not the case.
The East Coast-West Coast feud that rocked the 90s hip-hop scene wasn't just about lyrical sparring. It was a battleground rife with accusations and violence. Diddy and Jay-Z found themselves at the center of the storm, with whispers of their involvement in various criminal activities echoing through the industry.
I think industry talk, there's a lot of people who have worked for him. There's been stories around, which is, not necessarily unusual.
Remember the infamous 1994 Quad Studio shooting? Shakur's accusations didn't just point fingers at Diddy and B.I.G. They cast a shadow over the entire East Coast scene, and where there's smoke, there's fire. The media frenzy surrounding the shooting only served to intensify suspicions, blurring the lines between truth and speculation. But let's fast forward to the present. With Diddy facing potential life behind bars and the spotlight turning to Jay-Z's own connections, it's clear that the past is catching up with them. The recent revelations about Jay-Z's proximity to Diddy's illicit activities have sent shockwaves through the industry, leaving fans and insiders alike wondering just how deep this rabbit hole goes.
After they are done with Diddy, Jay-Z is up next to be exposed, right?
And if there's one thing we've learned from years of scandal and intrigue, it's that where there's smoke, there's usually fire. Could this be the tipping point that finally exposes the underbelly of the hip-hop elite? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure. The stakes have never been higher for Jay-Z and Beyoncé. Speaking of Queen Bey, let's talk about her role in this unfolding drama. While she's been known as the epitome of grace and loyalty, insiders suggest that she's ready to shed that image and take matters into her own hands. Beyoncé's rumored plans to divorce Jay-Z at the first sign of trouble have sent shockwaves through the industry, prompting speculation about what's really going on behind closed doors.
And we may actually see one of the biggest divorces in Hollywood is because Jay-Z is up next to be exposed.
Speaking of Queen Bey, let's delve deeper into the intricacies of her relationship with Jay-Z, a partnership that has often been the subject of intense scrutiny and speculation. While the news of their potential split may come as a shock to some, for many fans and observers, it's merely the culmination of years of whispers and conjecture surrounding the true nature of their union. From the outside, Beyoncé and Jay-Z's marriage appeared to be the epitome of power and success, a union of two musical titans destined to conquer the world together. But peel back the layers, and you'll find a narrative far more complex than meets the eye. Indeed, their relationship has long been plagued by rumors of infidelity, power struggles, and, perhaps most intriguingly, allegations of a marriage of convenience.
And then that's when Jay-Z entered it. And ever since she's been with Jay-Z, she's been doing great.
Let's start with the glaring age difference between the two. When Beyoncé first crossed paths with Jay-Z, she was just a budding star in her late teens, while he was already a seasoned veteran of the music industry. Some sources even suggest that Beyoncé may have been underage when they first met, adding a layer of controversy to their initial encounters. Furthermore, Beyoncé's mother, Tina Knowles, Lawson, has been forced to confront uncomfortable questions about her daughter's choice of partner. In a recent interview, she recounted a disturbing encounter with a stranger who crudely characterized Jay-Z as a gangster rapper and questioned how she could allow her daughter to marry him.
Uneducated gangster rapper, that's all she could come up with.
The incident highlights the pervasive stereotypes and misconceptions surrounding Jay-Z's persona, painting him as a figure of danger and intrigue rather than the successful entrepreneur and businessman he has become.
You know, I sat there and I thought about how the media portrays Black men and how that is typical of the things that they would.
But perhaps the most damning evidence of the alleged facade surrounding their marriage lies in the persistent rumors of Jay-Z's infidelity. From whispers of affairs with other celebrities to the infamous elevator incident involving Beyoncé's sister Solange, the couple's relationship has been dogged by speculation of betrayal and mistrust. Beyoncé's own music has provided a platform for these rumors to flourish, with cryptic lyrics hinting at the pain and turmoil she has endured behind closed doors. Take, for example, her album Cowboy Carter, which dropped amidst swirling rumors of Jay-Z's indiscretions. The track Jolene sparked particular interest among fans, with its thinly veiled references to a mysterious mistress and Beyoncé's defiant assertion of her own worth and resilience. It's a narrative that echoes throughout the album, painting a picture of a woman reclaiming her power and asserting her independence in the face of adversity. And then there are the allegations made by Jaguar Wright, a former R&B singer who has levied shocking accusations against Jay-Z and Beyoncé. Wright claims that Beyoncé is effectively held captive by Jay-Z, living in fear of his power and influence.
Ain't nobody around to tell them what to do, and they just get to act a fool. Free Beyonce. She a prisoner.
While her credibility may be questionable, the mere existence of such allegations speaks to the air of intrigue and speculation that surrounds the couple's private lives. In light of these revelations, it's perhaps not surprising that Beyoncé is rumored to be considering a divorce from Jay-Z. For years, she has played the role of the loyal wife standing by her husband's side through thick and thin. But as the walls close in and the specter of scandal looms ever larger, it seems that even Queen Bey may have reached her breaking point. In the cutthroat world of celebrity gossip, where truth is often stranger than fiction, the saga of Beyoncé and Jay-Z's marriage continues to captivate and intrigue. As the rumors swirl and the drama unfolds, one thing remains certain. The world will be watching, eager to uncover the truth behind the facade of one of music's most iconic couples.
What I've heard about them as a couple is that they've been living separate lives for a very long time.
The mere mention of divorce in the context of Beyoncé and Jay-Z's seemingly unbreakable bond is enough to send shockwaves through the entertainment industry. With rumors swirling and insiders speculating about the possible end of their union, comparisons to other high-profile divorces naturally emerge, illuminating the potential magnitude of such an event.
Celebrity couple. We were never a celebrity couple. We were a couple who just happened to be celebrities.
That's beautiful.
Like real people.
Yeah.
When discussing billion-dollar divorces, one name that inevitably comes to mind is that of Amazon founder Jeff Bezos and his ex-wife, Mackenzie Scott. Their split in 2019 sent shockwaves through the business world, with Mackenzie walking away with a staggering $35 billion settlement, making her one of the wealthiest women in the world overnight. But the parallels between the Bezos divorce and a potential Beyoncé, Jay-Z split extend beyond financial implications. Like Beyoncé and Jay-Z, Jeff and Mackenzie Bezos were not just business partners, but life partners, with their marriage spanning decades and encompassing numerous joint ventures and shared assets. The dissolution of their marriage served as a stark reminder of the complexities involved when vast fortunes and intertwined business interests are at stake. And let's not forget the highly publicized divorce of media mogul Rupert Murdoch and his ex-wife, Anna Murdoch. Their split in 1999 resulted in a jaw-dropping $1.07 billion settlement, making it one of the costliest divorces in history at the time. The fallout from their separation reverberated throughout the media landscape, with Rupert Murdoch's empire undergoing significant restructuring in the aftermath of the divorce settlement. But while these examples offer insights into the potential financial ramifications of a Beyoncé-Jay-Z divorce, they also underscore the personal toll such high-profile splits can take. Beyond the headlines and courtroom battles lie the emotional complexities of untangling years of shared history and navigating the public scrutiny that accompanies celebrity relationships.
You can be in love with someone. You can love someone and if you haven't experienced love and you don't understand it and you don't have the tools to move forward, then you're going to have complications.
For Beyoncé and Jay-Z, who have long been regarded as music royalty, the prospect of divorce raises questions not just about their financial empire, but about the legacy they've built together. Will their separation be viewed as a mere footnote in the annals of celebrity gossip, or will it signal a seismic shift in the landscape of power couples? As speculation continues to mount and insiders weigh in on the potential fallout, one thing remains certain. The world will be watching, eager to witness the next chapter in the tumultuous saga of Beyoncé and Jay-Z's marriage. Whether they emerge from the storm unscathed or forever altered remains to be seen, but one thing's for sure. The stakes have never been higher for music's most iconic duo. As we await the unfolding chapters of Beyoncé and Jay-Z's saga, we want to hear from you, our devoted viewers. Do you believe Beyoncé's rumored plans to divorce Jay-Z are the inevitable next step, or do you think they'll weather this storm together? What do you think the repercussions of a potential split could mean for the music industry and celebrity culture at large? Share your thoughts and speculations in the comments below. Until next time, keep your eyes peeled and your ears tuned in for the juiciest gossip from the world of entertainment.